So on tour, all of us at the end of the night usually stay up late, hang out, have some drinks, and a lot of the time me and Frank are the last two up. Frank likes to show me a lot of his music he's into, like Hall & Oates and Looking Glass and whatever you say. I'm into it. I'm looking for the next song on my phone. I see Frank do this crazy move in my peripheral vision, and I hear a loud bang. I look up, I look at him, he's looking at me. I look at the TV's black. I don't know what happened. I tell him to turn it off, turn it back on. Doesn't work. Frank, what are we gonna do? I don't know. Apparently what had happened is a 6-pack of Gatorade was on the floor, and there was one Gatorade left, and the plastic holder had tickled his leg, and he went to hit it thinking it was a bug. His hand gets stuck in it. This then sends the one Gatorade into the TV, breaking said TV. So we go to sleep. I wake up the next morning. Frank had replaced the TV. Everything worked out. It was it was messed up.
The funniest moment to me on the Farewell Frank tour has to be waking up, twisted, coming out for the coffee or whatever in the morning, and seeing Frank with a box, a fucking huge box, and it's a TV, and I was like, fuck man, you bought a TV out here. Maybe it's a better deal than buying it in New York or whatever. And then he starts smiling, and then we both look up, and the TV's shattered. So Frank somehow, I missed it, but Frank somehow shattered the television into a million pieces. I don't even know what it was, how it happened. He threw something at it by mistake or whatever. And just funnier than hell to see Frank buying TVs on tour and not realizing that he exploded the TV in the bus. So it was one of those things where you break it, you buy it, and he had to replace that bad boy.
Well, I think I actually have 3, because me and Frank actually, chilled a bunch, went to the casino. That was a good time, got a couple drinks going, and we played some poker and stuff like that. We went to the theater, actually, and saw Venom when it came out, and that was like hilarious because we're both just acting like little kids in the theater and screaming like, that was fucking awesome. And he's like, enjoying it just like we're both like children, literally. But then obviously the moment when I woke up and found out Frank had somehow broken the flat screen on the tour bus. I think he was accidentally tried to swat something like Gatorade bottles, and one of them was missing, and the little plastic thing was open. His finger got caught in it, and he threw 5 bottles of Gatorade across the bus into the flat screen. So that one we all had a good laugh about, and seeing Frank bring a box with a brand new flat screen for the tour bus was pretty funny. I was like, what happened? Like, Jesus.
Make a long story short, there was just one time that Frank got so loaded on that Death Chopping tour, and I think all the guys are going to think that this is probably the funniest one. But, Frank got super hammered drunk and was having a great time. I went to bed feeling like an old man, but Frank was still going, doing his little Blues Brothers things and all that. So I go to bed and I wake up in the morning to Charlie, my guitar player, sitting there with this crazy look on his face and a huge 44-inch broken TV in the front of the tour bus. So basically what happened was Frank got really hammered. He's shaking a Gatorade bottle, having a good time, acting stupid, and the thing flew out of his hand and trashed the TV. I guess it was Frank's Pantera moment, but it had to be one of the funniest things for us. Probably everybody will think that's the same.
And finally, my friends, the best thing about the Death Chopping tour was the entire tour from start to finish. It was overwhelming, just the amount of support, the fans coming out to see me one last time. It's something that'll be ingrained in my head forever. I can't thank you enough for all the memories that we've shared over the years. And again, my friends, thank you so much. Stay brutal and take care.